Computer crime. Software piracy. Software piracy is the unauthorized copying, using, or selling software without permission or an appropriate license. It includes CDs with software on them, and downloading software or music without paying for it. These acts are effectively software theft. In the UK, copyright material is protected by the Copyright Design and Patents Act of 1988. And before most of your favorite movies, you might have seen some ads like this. Hacking. The art of exploitation. Hacking is to gain unauthorized access to an ICT system. Reasons that a hacker might want to break into an ICT system are to steal valuable data which might be commercially sensitive, to alter, corrupt, or destroy data. Hacking might seem harmless, but it can cause damage and is illegal in many countries. Hacking is illegal in the UK under the Terms of Computer Misuse, 1990. Examples of destructive hacking include the PSN hackings, where hackers stole credit card numbers, and the eBay hackings, where hackers obtained credit card details. The Sony hackings, after the interview released American social security numbers. Identity theft. When you are on the internet, you have a chance of receiving spyware. Spyware sends information about your computer to others who may have malicious intent, or may want to know when you're online, so they can send you spam, or send you viruses. They do this so they can hijack your online accounts, like credit cards accounts. Phishing is an attack when you have received an unsolicited email inviting you to a response that involves you entering your email and password or your credit card details. The one, the only, the Nigerian email scam. This is an example of scamming on the internet. They would send you an email saying they have a large sum of money that they would split with you if you send them money to get them out of the country. If you were to send them money, they would just disappear without a trace. Physical safeguards. Physical safeguards deal with the protection of hardware. Businesses would use laptop clamps or would bolt computer cases to the floor to protect the hardware. Access monitoring and data security. Access monitoring, using CCTV cameras so that those entering and leaving would have their identities exposed at all times. Data security would be ensured by taking regular backups and storing these in a fireproof safe in another location. Contingency plans. A contingency plan is a pre-arranged plan that you follow in the case of an emergency to allow the ICT systems to operate with minimum disruption. For an example, if an entire ICT system files got corrupted, then you would have to restore a previous backup made earlier. Passwords. Passwords are often used to guard networks, files, and computers from people who may try to access files that are not theirs. Protection from viruses. Use firewalls to protect against viruses. Use programs that identify and remove files like Norton or McAfee to identify viruses and update the software regularly. Data encryption. Data encryption is used to make sure that if data is illegally taken, the hacker cannot understand the information. Wi-Fi networks can also be encrypted to stop hackers. This process often needs an encryption key and a decryption key. Data protection and sharing. On the internet, as part of browsing safety, you shouldn't give anyone your personal data on your web page that anyone can access. For example, don't put your phone number or your email on Facebook. Don't publish anyone else's data unless you have their permission. Quiz time. Question 1. What was the act that prohibits and protects copyright items, songs, music, and movies in Britain? Question 2. What was the act that made hijacking illegal in the UK? Question 3. What is the definition of phishing? What two things do you need for data encryption and decryption? What is a contingency plan, and in what case would you need one? Question 6. What three things could you use to protect an ICT server room? Answers.